Hello, friends. I have something exciting to ask you. How many English words are inside your head? 1,000? 5,000? Maybe even 10,000? Here's the surprising truth. You might know 10,000 words, yet still freeze in a simple conversation. Why does this happen? Because you are stuck in what I call the 300-word secret. Today, I'm going to reveal this secret step by step. I will show you why most learners waste years on the wrong method. And before this lesson ends, you'll discover how English fluency is possible without memorizing endless dictionaries. With only 300 words, you can speak naturally and confidently. So, are you ready to unlock the secret? The challenge every learner faces. Let me tell you a story. Meet Daniel. He comes from Brazil. He studied English for 10 years. He learned long word lists, read difficult books, and even passed grammar exams. On paper, he looks like an expert. But when Daniel talks to a native speaker, something strange happens. He pauses. He struggles. He cannot form even one smooth sentence. Does that sound familiar? Daniel's story is not unusual. Millions of English learners face the same problem every single day. They know thousands of words, yet they cannot use them when it truly matters. This is the hidden trap. I call it the 300-word secret. What is the 300-word secret? The trap works like this. You believe fluency requires a mountain of vocabulary, so you buy big dictionaries. You push yourself to learn 20 new words every day. You write them in notebooks. You memorize lists for tests. But here's the problem. You're not actually practicing. You're only collecting. You become a word collector instead of a word speaker. Think of it like cooking. A great chef doesn't need every spice in the world. A great chef knows how to use a few key ingredients in many creative ways. English works the same. You don't need 10,000 words. You need a small group of powerful words that you can use naturally. The research behind simple words. Scientists studied everyday conversations between native English speakers. They made a shocking discovery. In daily life, natives don't use 10,000 words. They don't even use 5,000. They mostly use between 1,000 and 1,500 words. And here's the real secret. Just 300 words cover 65% of all spoken English. Imagine that. Nearly 2/3 of daily conversations can be handled with only 300 words. But here's the mistake most learners make. They ignore the basic words. Instead, they chase after advanced vocabulary because it looks impressive. But native speakers don't do that. They stick with simple words. And that is why they speak with ease. Why simple words are so powerful. Think of simple words as building blocks. You can combine them in endless ways. Take the word make. It's simple, right? But look at what you can do with it. Make dinner, make friends, make money, make mistakes, make progress, make time. One word, dozens of uses. This is the true power of basic vocabulary. Native speakers rely on it. They use simple words to explain even complex ideas, and so can you. The real secret of fluency. Now let me share the heart of the secret. Fluency does not come from knowing many words. Fluency comes from using simple words quickly and naturally. Think of a child learning to talk. A child doesn't study dictionaries. They repeat simple words over and over. Mama, dada, more, no. These words become automatic. The child can say them without thinking. That's what you must do with English. Repeat your simple words until they feel automatic. Use them so often that they become part of your thinking. That is fluency. Escaping the trap. Here is your step-by-step escape plan. Stop chasing new words for now. 1. Choose 300 essential words. 2. Practice them in real sentences every day. 3. Mix them in different ways to build new sentences. 4. Speak with them out loud, without worrying about sounding too simple. Remember this. Simple is powerful. The formula for the 300 words. Now, let's break it down. Here's the exact formula. Take 100 nouns, everyday objects. Examples: house, car, book, phone, food. Take 100 verbs, action words. Examples: go, come, see, hear, think. Take 100 adjectives and extra words, Describing words. Examples: good, bad, big, small, happy. That's it. 100 plus 100 plus 100. Your 300 words. With this set, you can tell stories, share feelings, ask questions, and describe your world. Real examples of simple power. Let me prove it to you. Imagine this sentence. I am experiencing significant difficulties comprehending this material. Now, let's use simple words. I don't understand this. Which one is better? The second one. It's faster, clearer, and more natural. Native speakers prefer the second option, and so should you. The practice routine that works. So how do you make these words automatic? Here's the method. Every morning, choose 5 words from your list. Create 10 sentences with each word. Speak them out loud for 15 minutes. Do this daily. After 1 month, you won't just know the words. You'll own them. They'll roll off your tongue without hesitation. Quality beats quantity. Always. Why most people fail. Here's the sad truth. Most learners fail because they chase big words. They want to sound smart. But fluency is not about showing off. It's about being understood. Big words often confuse people. Simple words connect people. So choose connection over impression. Choose clarity over complexity. The confidence factor. When you master simple words, something amazing happens. You feel confident. You know you can express yourself in any situation. You don't worry about forgetting words because you already know them well. Confidence shows in your voice. People listen to confident speakers. And confidence comes from clarity, not complexity. Your action plan. Here's what to do today. Stop buying new vocabulary books. Download or print a list of 300 common words. Put it where you can see it daily. Practice these words in sentences. Speak them every chance you get. The 30-day challenge. Now I challenge you. For 30 days, stop learning new words. Focus only on these 300. Speak them. Write with them. Think with them. After 30 days, you'll be shocked at your progress. You'll sound more natural. You'll feel more confident. The truth about native speakers. Here's something important. Native speakers don't use difficult words all the time. They say big instead of enormous. They say good instead of excellent. They say bad instead of terrible. Simple words are their first choice. Make them yours too. Breaking free from the trap. The 300-word trap is real. It stops millions of learners. But now, you know the secret. You know 300 words can change your life. You know how to practice them. The only question left is this. Will you do it? If you follow this path, your English journey will become simple, effective, and enjoyable. Here is the final truth about English fluency. You don't need thousands of words. You don't need perfect grammar. You only need what works. And the truth is, 300 words are enough. 300 words can open conversations. 300 words can give you freedom. Stop chasing long vocabulary lists. Stop memorizing words you'll never use. Start practicing the words that matter. Start speaking with the English you already have. Your confidence matters. Your voice matters. Your message matters. And with just 300 words, you can share it with the world. Say it naturally. Say it clearly. Say it with courage. The world is waiting for your voice. It's time to begin. Thank you for watching.